Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, is this your G-Wagon?
Sorry.
Is this your G-Wagon?
Yes.
And what do you do for a living out here in Miami to be able to afford a G-Wagon?
I'm in the oil industry.
You're in the oil business?
Yes, oil business.
Are you a business owner?
I am.
How long have you been a business owner?
For like 16 years.
Over these 16 years across your companies, what's the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I don't know if I should say
Can you
that.
give me a range? Revenue, not personal, revenue.
Between 6 to 7 million.
$7 million.
Yes, $7 million.
So you're a millionaire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go all over the world interviewing the world's most successful people. Could I get one quick minute with you for our channel real quick?
Sure.
Is that okay?
After this.
Is that okay?
Yes, 1 second.
Awesome. What is the best financial advice that you've ever received?
Well-behaved women rarely make history. Women who play by the rules, they won't really get anywhere. You got to break the rules.
Now, you're in the oil business.
I am.
What business has made you the most money?
I think manufacturing solar panels. Manufacturing solar panels, and I think pumping crude oil.
What's the biggest deal you've ever closed?
It was like a $28 million deal.
$20 million.
Yeah, it was a $28 million deal.
$28
million deal, but I got commission. It wasn't my deal, but I did it in Puerto Rico. I did it in the airport, and the commission was hefty.
In the oil business, or what was that?
In the oil business, and I was 21.
Are you a buyer or a seller?
I feel like I'm both, depending on what the market is. But I'm a seller. I sell.
Are you good at sales?
I can sell water to a fish. Well, I've been selling for years.
Right.
I've been selling for years, and I was in corporate customer service for 10 years, so I know how to deal with people.
What's your secret to selling?
You're not asking the wrong questions. You're asking the wrong person.
That's game right
Yeah,
there.
keep asking. Go get a loan, sign up for whatever, closed mouths don't get fed, and don't be afraid. Just go. If you don't go to the banks, if you don't try and find lenders, you're not gonna know what you need.
So you weren't afraid to borrow money from
No,
banks?
I borrow money all the time.
Actually,
I do.
How do you leverage that debt into wealth though?
Well, I spread it out, and I multiply it. A lot of the times you say, okay, this is where we're gonna spend it, but I budget it and I spread it out, and a lot of the times I pay it back before it even makes what it needs to make.
So if you lost everything tomorrow, could you make it all back?
Absolutely. I can make it in 10 phone calls.
So your network's important.
My network is hefty. Big players.
Have you ever met a billionaire?
Dated billionaires.
You dated billionaires? What have you learned from all the billionaires that you've met, that you've interacted with, that you've networked with? What do billionaires do differently from everybody else?
I think that more than anything, they like to talk. They like quality time. They like listeners. And they can separate the doers from the non-doers. You're gonna be a student for life and be open to that. It doesn't matter where you are. I'm constantly learning, and I'm gonna learn until my last breath. So billionaires, they love that. It's the playground, and you gotta take notes. You gotta file taxes like a billionaire. You gotta be a big girl if you want to be with
Have
the
you
big
filed
boys.
taxes like a billionaire?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you pay a lot in taxes? Or?
I mean, I have several trust accounts, so.
So what's the best way to not pay a lot of taxes? Because the wealthiest people I've met, they don't pay any taxes.
I would say knowing how to do business, knowing how to write off, and then of course actually securing your wealth. And I want to say making sure that you have that generational wealth by having trust accounts, by having certain portfolios, and filing it properly, doing business properly, and knowing exactly how you can write off. You really have to have a really good financial advisor and have a really crazy financial team. Like your team has to be hardcore. Invest in it. Invest in it, because the more you invest in the best financial advisors and the best tax attorneys, you're gonna save a lot of money.
Right.
Like when you build a team in every single part of your business, when you build the right team, they make money for you. In your sleep, you can trust everybody. I think your team, invest in your team.